Why should you hire a wedding content creator? That's a good question. Okay, let's break this down. Who is hiring a wedding content creator? And why do you need hundreds of photos and videos of you, your venue, all your family and your guests on your biggest day? Also, I'm laughing at this because I'm like, I think it's a very silly question. It's self-explanatory. Of course you'd want a wedding content creator to capture all these raw, amazing moments, right? But let's continue on with this because there are a lot of people out there who don't think that this is important. All right. The next question is, why would you want a wedding content creator to live stream your wedding ceremony and your reception? What? We're gonna break it down. And why would you want a wedding content creator take over your social media platforms on the biggest day ever? I mean, oh my gosh, they're gonna be posting in real time for you? Stop. You know your friends aren't going to do it. They're going to be way too busy. But we're not going to get into the whys just yet. I just wanted to cover the questions for now. Keep watching. This type of content is great for YouTube Shorts, IG Reels, and TikTok. Obviously, there are people out there who could care less about those, right? Social media. But they need to get with it because, come on, they need to get with it because social media is here. It's not going anywhere. And if you are not building your presence on it, what are you doing? And you've got this big wedding day coming up. You may as well take over your social media with tons of pictures, tons of videos, live streams, and having someone post for you in real time so that nobody else gets to post before you do, because that's what's going to happen if you don't have a wedding content creator. It's go time, you guys. Can you tell how hyped and pumped up I am about this? I've been doing this for a while, and I don't want you to get left out. I don't want you to fall behind this trend. I don't really think it's a trend. I think it's something that's been around for ever. And people are just now starting to pick it up. So it became a trend, a trendy thing, but it's always been a thing. Okay. I've always been a content creator since forever and ever since I've had a cell phone. And even before I had a cell phone. Because what is content? It's pictures and it's videos. So even when I was on my regular camera, which I do have, and when I was on my Polaroid, which I still own, I have 3 of them. I have been a content creator. And so have you, for many of you out there. The only thing that makes you different from me is that I have a quick eye for this stuff. I do it so fast that I don't even think about it anymore. It's just a part of me. My cell phone is just always there. And I'm always looking around, thinking about these moments, creating moments in my head that I want to capture. And then sometimes I don't even have to create them. They're just happening already. And then boom, I just snap them up. Now we're going to talk about the kind of person that you are. The kind of person that wants this kind of content, okay? Not just talking about what the content is great for, but the kind of person that you are that's made for this type of content, if that makes any sense. Let's say it again. The type of person that's made for this type of content, now that you know what the content is, okay? So you are the type of person that you just really love behind the scenes moments. You want them captured. You want to see them later on. You can't capture them yourself. You can't just take out your phone and capture yourself in the moment on especially your wedding day, but at any day. You can't do that. You can't do that. I know we take selfies, but it's really not the same. It's not the same of capturing those special moments. You're also the type of person that just loves videos and photos. You value videos and photos just like me. So that's why we are a great fit to work together. We're going to be besties that day. It's going to be so much fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's keep going. You want to see your wedding from every single angle. That's the type of person you are. You spend all this time visioning it and planning it. Wedding planning is a huge thing. And now you're ready to see every single part of your vision come true through every single lens, every single angle, every piece of content imaginable. And not just from the photographers and videographers, but you also want to see it from your wedding content creator. And the reason why you want to see it from them is because you're going to get your stuff back in like 1 to 2 days. You're not going to have to like wait around for it. And if you did a live stream, you're going to get to see it that day. So it's big, big stuff. That's the type of person that you are. You're out there and you're like, yes, this is for me. Like, I can't believe that this job exists and that somebody can do this for me. You don't have to hold your cell phone. You don't have to walk around with your cell phone trying your hardest to capture all of that on your big day. You can just breathe, take it in, sit back and enjoy. And that's the way it should be. It should feel like this on your wedding day. You should feel like relaxed. You should feel ready and happy and just full of just excitement, but you shouldn't have to be worried about, well, did somebody capture this or did somebody capture that? And did they remember to get the flowers that were like hung up at the very top corner that, you know, you had the florist do for you, and like you don't want to forget about it because maybe the florist did forget, and like you want to make sure you got your money's worth for all the vendors also that you spent money on. Guys, I could go on and on and on about this, but you know the type of person that you are that would want a wedding content creator. It's important to you, your day, and that's why you are willing to say, yes, I am going to hire a wedding content creator vendor and make them a part of my wedding. When you allow yourself to sit back and think about it and really take it all in, you're the type of person that loves instant gratification. You are understanding that this is a dynamic day for you, and you want to relive every possible moment of it. And why shouldn't you? It's beautiful, it's yours, and it's amazing. You're also the type of person that is so excited to have your own personal paparazzi for the day. I'm going to follow you around. We're going to hang out. We're going to take photos. We're going to take videos. We're going to chat. We're going to come up with different TikToks. We're going to make little IG reel storylines together. And we're going to make some really, really fun YouTube shorts that are going to sizzle on your platform. I'm just telling you, we're going to have an awesome day together. And something that's super cool about who you are is that you really want an unplugged wedding. It's important to you that like everyone is taking in the moment as you walk down the aisle. They're taking in the moment as you do that grand entrance at your wedding reception. There's 2 main grand entrances at your wedding, and that's when you walk down the aisle, and that's when you come in for that grand entrance for the reception. Everyone's like clapping for you. They're so excited. But if they're not clapping for you, what are they usually doing at the reception grand entrance? They're holding a cell phone. And you see flashes everywhere, or you just can't even see people's faces because their phones are blocking them and they're trying to get the best video of you coming in. And they're super excited, but you can't see their smiles at all. And that's not the person that you are. You don't want to see a bunch of cell phones. You want to see people smiling back at you, your family, your friends. You're so excited to see grandma there and grandpa. And obviously, they're probably not going to be the ones with a cell phone. I know. But your friends probably will. And, you know, your aunts and uncles, your cousins, they probably will be having their cell phone out, trying not to miss the moment and trying to post with their social media. But if you have an unplugged wedding, guess who gets to capture that content for you? Me, as your wedding content creator. Oh my gosh. And it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be amazing. You won't even notice that I'm there because I'm just going to blend into the crowd. I'm just going to blend. You won't even know where I am. It's so beautiful. It's amazing. It's awesome. And from this point on, like learning all this information, you can't not have a wedding content creator at your wedding. So what's next? I am going to be doing a wedding content creator Q&A. This is going to be part 1. So make sure that below you are putting down any questions that you have about wedding content creators, okay? And what it's like to have one at your wedding, your reception, your pre-wedding events, like your wedding proposals, like your marriage proposals, your engagement parties, wedding dress shopping, bachelorette parties, rehearsal dinner, and anything else that you're going to have before the wedding. And even if you've got stuff that you've planned after the wedding, you would love to have a wedding content creator for. Make sure you get those questions down in the comment section below, and stay subscribed too, because you don't want to miss that video. It's going to be part 1. We'll definitely end up having to do a part 2. I know it, because not everyone's probably going to get their questions in time, but I would love for you guys to take a moment and just think about the things that we've talked about so far and ask your questions below. I'm so excited to answer them for you. See y'all soon. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.